The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
A Kogan monitor is just like a monitor. Both monitors do very similar monitor things, but with slightly different little logos, cords, and stands. One's a Kogan 34-inch curved ultra-wide monitor. The other monitor has a price you won't be able to stand. Get what you want for less. Shop Kogan.com today. Kogan.com. Clickin' awesome.
A LISTNR production.
G'day, it's Tom Perri with you. Anzac Day is being recognised on the Limestone coast and throughout the country today. A sizable crowd gathered for this morning's dawn service at Vansittart Park, with a street march and morning ceremony still ahead in Mount Gambier. President of the Mount Gambier RSL sub-branch, Bob Sando, says it's always wonderful seeing so many locals come out to pay their respects.
And really what keeps me going is when we march up the street to see the amount of community members lining the footpath to, just show their gratitude to the soldiers and airmen and sailors as they, march past.
Get vaccinated is the message from the Mayor of Naracoorte-Lucindale Council following correspondence from the Federal Health Department providing assurance about the safety and efficacy of vaccines. It comes after a community petition was tabled in March regarding the issue, prompting Council to write to health ministers at a federal and state level, with Mayor Des Knoll saying in a statement the intent was to seek assurances and not to dissuade people from vaccination. And former Western Bulldogs Vice-Captain Mitch Wallace is backing the federal government's Don't Let a Car Change Who You Are road safety campaign after losing his mother-in-law in a road crash in 2022. With another busy long weekend ahead on southeast roads, he's pleading with all motorists to take care.
There's going to be a lot of people on the roads going to holiday destinations, spending time with loved ones. Fatigue, distractions, and drug and alcohol use could be prevalent. So I think the biggest thing I'm an advocate for is to ask yourself the question, am I in a fit place to drive?
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Max Taste Challenge.
Round 3 of the Limestone Coast Football Netball League is happening this weekend. It gets underway this arvo with a clash in the senior footy comp between South and the Tigers at Blue Lake Sports Park. Then tomorrow the Eagles play host to Casterton Sandford at Penola Oval, while the Bulldogs are up against current ladder leaders Millicent. West has the bye.